folks? Old James. Man, it is Sunday. Looks like we got some rain last night that I didn't know we was gonna get. I don't know how much we got, but everything's wet. So that's an indication we got some rain last night. Now, about a week ago, actually, the day before Thanksgiving, however long ago that's been, maybe that's been a little more than a week, I went and bought a used trailer. It's a jet ski trailer, and I was going to use that thing, modify it a little bit, and use it to pull this P-row. So I've been kind of working on that. I had to buy a new coupler for it. And I had to adjust those bunks because they were set for a jet ski. Bottom of that P-row is flat. So I got out there yesterday and started playing with it. Went and drug my P-row up out of the water, out of the pond. And I got it. I got everything leveled out and set, but I think I got it too high because it don't look like it's a short trailer anyway, and it looks like I'm gonna have to back about a half mile down in that water for the bottom of that boat to get wet. That's what it looks like now. I can't say that's I hadn't tried it yet, but it looks like it's sitting awful high on that track. So I'm headed to a place where I ain't never been. I've been to the lake before, but I ain't never been to this boat ramp. I looked around on Google Earth for a place that seemed like it was a little bit out of the way, and probably wouldn't have a whole lot of traffic. And I found a place on Toledo Bend. I think they call it the Highway 162 bridge. I ain't never been there, but it looks like a John boat, kayak, P-row type boat launch. It is not on the main lake. It's in a kind of a slough, I guess, pocket, nasty backwater off of Toledo Bend. So that's where I'm headed. That place is about 45 miles from the house. Everybody want to know why don't you like Livescope? How come you hate Livescope so much, Jane? I think it's chicken shit. And I always hear, well, just cause you can see them don't mean you can catch them, James. Just cause you see them don't mean you can catch them. Anyway, Livescope came out around 2018, and the only way I know to track it would be to look at, I don't know what other states have, but I know in Texas, they got something called a Share Lunker program, Trophy Bass program. I don't know, they probably got one in Florida and other states too, but I know there's one in Texas. So I went back and started looking through that Share Lunker program results page on the internet, and I don't know, I started around, I guess, 2013, 14, somewhere in there. I don't know what year that program started, but I know this, and I'm gonna put this up on the screen as I'm talking about it. The amount of trophy bass being caught prior to Livescope is a hell of a lot less than the amount of trophy bass being caught after Livescope. And that's a fact. anyway, y'all can look at this, make up your own mind. I've always said, you know, if you catch a trophy bass and you're using Livescope, so what? Who gives a damn? Who cares? You know, who cares? Not old James. When you do it the way they're doing it now, it just takes away, you know, there just ain't no glory left in it, really. I mean, what did you do? You turned on a screen, you saw something in the water, you threw something at it, and you caught it. So what? The hell's a trick in that? Ain't no trick in that. Anyway, today we're going old school. Today I'm in that water moccasin. I can't even see it back there behind my truck, but it's back there because I see the seat popped up. But I can't see that trailer for shit. I don't know how this launch is gonna go. We'll see. I ain't never been to this boat ramp down here. I picked this boat ramp because it's way back in some backwater. I didn't figure it'd be too crowded out there. Hopefully it won't be crowded out there. I don't know. I ain't never been here, but we'll see when we get there. Well, it ain't a skunk. It's awful damn close.